detected. Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Warning, air reserves at 50%.
That's right where my flipping map was meant to be. Ask that dodgy-looking geezer about it.
I'm gonna miss it!
You're after the map that was buried here, aren't you? Well, I dug it up, took a look, then flushed that load of Kragan manure down the dugget. Don't worry, I did the moon a favour.
He flushed the map down the loo? I ain't giving up. It'll end up at the research facility garbage dump nearby. If you get your skates on, maybe you can find it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just think of the riches if it does lead somewhere. Updating your echo now.
Let me feed you my bullets!
That ain't no use to us. Looks like we got to bend our back some. Not afraid of a bit of hard... Oh, that ain't our flipping treasure map. Keep digging.
Did anyone see that?
That don't sound so good.
There's no coming back from that.
Get in there, my son. We've got a treasure map. When the coordinates hit your echo, we're good as gold. X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling. We're gonna be minted.
No more slip-ups losing the location of my treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Maybe old Rabbit Adams wasn't the Jimmy Div face they say he was. I reckon getting off Elpis before the crackling was smart. That was a frightening time, that was. Whole moon coming apart like a rotten egg. Everyone lost someone, including me.
Long time ago, my dad bought me a dog. His way of apologizing for Mom's temper. Loved that dog. Took her to school, carried her on my shoulders, held her close after Mom was done yelling and growling and punching. Used to fall asleep with her in my arms.
Is that it? A heap of rocks? Oh, I get it. We gotta go through them. I know. I bet there's some bang sticks at the Hydro What's-It station. A nifty bit of fingersmithing there, and we can be back here in a jiffy. 'Cause nothing you can't handle, right? This treasure lot is fun, ain't it? Right, slap those charges down and let's do some renovating.
Don't send my soul.
I'm back. Hey. Hey.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Hey.
Danger, oxygen supply drained.
Just try it.
Need some bloom on the moon? Too right you do.
This is it. Time for the big payoff. Open her up. I knew it. That Adams was a crafty bugger. What are you waiting for? Get in there. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I'm gutted. Right down to me hobnails. There must be something under this dust.
She's coming back for me. She's coming back.
Enjoy that.
Go away. I don't fight imaginary people. I don't know. Something. Alone since this moon was blown apart. They think I left, but I came here instead. Gathered everything on the whole moon that's precious to me. Me. Called me mad, they did. But I'm the one still alive, and I'm the one all the cool imaginary people want to hang out with. She came again last night, scratching at my ears. Let me in, she said. Go away, I said. I don't talk to imaginary people. Oh, I'm not imaginary, said she. I'm Eliza, and I'm just trying to find my way back home. So I told her, in that case, take the first left. It's not here, and straight on till I don't care. Huh, tricky my brain is. Wants me to go mad, but I'm not gonna do that. Am I, Eliza?
Eliza? That's an unusual name round here. Take a look around the other room. There's bound to be something worth snaffling. Keep whatever you find. I'm feeling generous.
Cool.
Wasn't quite the treasure trove I had in mind. Still, come back and we'll get you paid up.
Challenge. It's sweet they called it that.
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Coming this way. Enemy badass down.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere. Warning, oxygen levels at half. Warning, zero atmosphere environment.
Great work! Couldn't have done it without you. So, there I was, thinking I'm all alone after the cracking, when you find that nutjob, Rabbit Adams, and he goes and blurts out my sister's name. I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing is, she was a right soft touch, and I don't think she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place she was seen, according to my sources.
Always got new stock. Check back later. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. 2 words, my friend. Sorry. Lock and load. I'm always happy to take your money.
No! Please don't let that be her! Kill that flipping thing!
So, yeah, see that? Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces? That thought there.
I assure you, sir, there ain't a better quality vapor compressor this side of Concordia for the price.
Are you sure it'll work with my buggy? It sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes, sir. Certainly it will. It's the very same unit you need, just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest customers such as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to install it then. I have an urgent appointment at Luna Junction.
Thanks again. Sweet done. I'll run her over in a sip and take back my money as soon as I've installed this shiny new vapor compressor.
Blimey, that's Eliza! Oh, she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Luna Junction.
The time is coming when this land will be blasted clean of warlords and petty kings and queens. The People's Liberation Army are storm clouds on the horizon. Bring us guns, guns, guns. With guns we shall bring the lightning. Bring them to our Concordia dead drop. Bring enough, and you will be rewarded.
Coming through.
Few among us, equipping us for the coming battle, our soldiers will take heart.
That was totally your fault. Yes, awesome loot.
This station hasn't been. He's flimming hysterical! Give him a slap. That should calm him down.
Thanks. I needed that. The pretty little rat flags me down, says she needs help carrying a load of moonstones. Soon as I get her, she jumps in and takes off in my flame chariot. Sure, I was about to rob her blind, but that's it. Honest, I wasn't gonna strangle her. Still, my chariot's got a tracker in it, and she's in for one hell of a surprise when I catch up with her. I can tell you. Strangle.
Eliza nicked this geezer's wheels. Good on her. Find out that tracker's frequency. No one's finding my big sis but me.
The tracking frequency, please.
You're joking! No bloody way on Elpis, I'm telling you that! No, 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 no way! No! Strangle. 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 Channel 27.
Nice work. He was a right dodgy nutter. Right. Tuning into channel 27 now and updating your echo.
Watch it, idiot! That was totally your fault.
Oh, lummy, is that Eliza? She's a goner for sure. Listen to that echo and try not to hurt the Rathids. They're orphaned.
Been tracking that sly little minx for days after she stole me favourite rifle, Boganella. Almost got her too. Shot up at flash right, but she's smart. Bruce, if you find this, she took the jet fighter keys. Must be on her way to Crisis Scar to steal my pride and joy. I'm losing blood fast, but if you can take her down, I'll get the last laugh.
Phew. That ain't Eliza either. But it sounds like she's got herself in a right 2-8 state. We've got to get to her before Bruce does. It don't sound too friendly. Sounds like she's heading to the Crisis Scar comm tower.
got me.
Updating your echo now.
Whoa! That looks like one of them fancy laser weapons. Let's take it for a spin. The local scavs are getting a little too pillagey of late. Let's see how this gun goes against them.
Thought we'd spice things up a bit, really send a message. Set fire to a few scabs. Help clean the place up a bit. Don't forget, you'll need to do it in an oxygen-rich environment. Go science!
Gonna shoot up on your toes!
That wasn't so hard. Hey, that looked painful.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
Hey.
Vault Anna, are you following me? Who bloody sent you? Was it Dirty Dares? I need another month to get the sausage and mash cash.
Sis, it was me! I sent them!
Pickle? Blow me down, it's me little brother's fault, Anna. Well, since you're here, a bunch of nasty scabs are about to arrive, led by someone who wants my noggin on a stick.
Buy me enough time to refuel this jet fighter and I'll come and help. Deal? Vault Hunter. Help my sis and I promise I won't never nick anything out your pockets again.
Go try that again. I want to see the mammoth.
I need more time. Keep them pegged back.
Squish! I welcome your attack, fool.
I'll give this another go. Why did I do it?
Shield deployed.
That was a tall blow. I'm really bad. I I demand Don't mind if I do. Don't hold back.
She ain't getting me out of here alive, Vault Hunter. She killed my better third, Sheila.
Don't worry, Volana. I've got your back.
Sticky wicked!
I'm getting better, as usual.
It's a kick in the stripes, your gristle. But I'm wearing my Sunday shirt. Join me in my pose.
Thanks, Volana. We make a real team. Anyway, I've got a steak and kidney pie fly. Time for an overdue family reunion. Did I hear that right? Eliza's on her way here? Cool, blimey. I'd better spruce the place up and get the kettle on. Feel free to pop back when you can. I'd love you to meet her.
I'm always happy to take your money. May it keep you safe in your good life.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes?
Challenge? It's sweet they called it that. That's graphic. Sweet, sweet loot.
Warning, entering vacuum. Warning, air reserves at 50%. Danger, air reserves depleted, maggot.
Need air.
You killed Red Belly, but I know he'd want me to stay here and guard the gate anyway.
can always trust the gun at your side. I'm always happy to take your mind.
Good stuff. Nothing will set a speed right. I'll send you to the dark side.
My shield will not fail me. That's the best you got.
Really yanked my chain, and that weapon works a treat on them. Rather not them. I've been dying to tinker with a laser weapon for ages. Bring it back to mine and let's see what they can do. You might learn a thing or two as well.
Right, you just made my day. Sticky wicked! What?
Shield deployed.
Haven't you heard us enough? This is one now. What?
Next. Air time!
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Greetings, adventurer. I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To this ends, I have built a rocket. Almost. Help me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items, and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttle. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun. But I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor. And it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Health and shields for you. Farewell.
Oh, hi, stranger. Follow me.
Pickly dickly dock. The Vault Hunter ran and shot. They shot and ran and killed a man. Pickly dickly dock.
Let me know if anything catches
See old
your
Bessie
eye.
over there? Slot the unassembler linkage and the recombiner matrix into her. Let's see if that does the trick. Yes! Looks like she's back from the dead, but we need to make sure.
These babies can,
Quality loot.
if you're lucky, spit out nice shiny equipment, but you have to know what to put in them first. Kind of like a recipe. Put in any three weapons.
Weapons of the same quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality. Sweet, eh? I've got some old ones on the table over there. Use them. Now feed them into the grinder. Let's see what she spits out.
Hope this has all been worth it.
Grinder is good to go. 3 items, soldier. Brine feed completed.
Look at her grind.
Sweet as. These babies come with a lot of recipes, but unfortunately there's no instruction manual. You'll just have to experiment. Though I do remember someone telling me using moonstones will ensure you
Always get the best possible items out of them. Well, good luck. Nice work dealing with those scabs. Fire weapons love a bit. I've picked up an old distress signal in the Outlands. Someone might need help, but maybe there's bonds of salvage out there instead. Uploading the coords to your Echo device now.
Bet I'm not the only one hearing beacons. With all the ships that rained out the skies during the Krakening, well, there was a lot of distress and not much relief. If other parties think there's salvage in the offing,
They'll be dipping their snouts into the trough too.
Is ready to operate.
Challenge?
About to
It's
commence.
sweet they called it that.
Make your enemies hurt. When you think murder, think Marcus munitions. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Need the best quality hilt and shields.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked. Remember, we're always open.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
The atmosphere around here's odd, eh? Wonder what all that stuff being vented into it is. When I was a kid, I used to think that's where nightmares came from, so I used to try to hold my breath. Yeah, turns out that doesn't work. Keep it light, Springs.
One more fool dealt with.
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Too many cooks.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
This place gives me the creeps. I mean, even the rocks look like they want to stab you to death. Not that much lighter, is it? What is wrong with me today? That's to me, not you.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Oi, Fire Hunter. That loot's ours. Take 'em, boys.
What did I tell you about those snouts?
Warning, air reserves at 50%. Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
The signal's coming from whatever remains of that structure up there.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
place got ripped a new skylight, eh? They won't be getting their deposit back.
Stay quiet. Try not to make too much noise. Got my signal, eh? Good. I've been chased here by a gang of scabs
Led by some gearhead named Boomer. They want my head on a stick for stealing their ill-gotten loot.
I hold up here to make a stand and then realise there are too many to...
Make it interesting.
Here they come. Head down there, help me fight them off. I'll drop as many as I can from up here. Yeah, come and get some, Boomer.
I should have known!
That wasn't so hard.
These have become fast friends with. Amelia's the name. Adventuring's my game. That's on my new business card. Bit twee? I like it. But then I don't know what twee means. I'm Janie Springs. Do you think you'll survive this shootout? I hope so. Otherwise I've got 300 business cards that won't ever get used. You could send me an echo version, because... Pretend I said something witty. I'd like a number. Well then, okay, Janie Springs, it's yours.
This isn't over. I'm invincible.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Entering vacuum. Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Well, little girlie has herself a pet vault hunter. Think your pooch is gonna save you, princess? You stole from me, and that means the big dark for you.
Can't steal from a thief, Boomer. If you want it back, come and get it.
Shield, energize.
First and last time I date a pilot.
Can't keep me down. You got me.
Ooh, I'm stuffed.
Great. Come back up. You've earned your reward.
So listen, since you helped me, it's only fair I split my loot with you. You want to kill or not be killed? Take your pick.
Thanks again. I better get going before any more of those scabs catch up.
Looks like you lost out this time. But thanks for the pointer.
What are you talking about? I got something all right. I got Amelia's number. Nothing is never an option.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Warning, air reserves at 50%.
I'm turning into an icicle.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Congratulations! You're my latest victim.
For you. Come visit.
Ah, colorful locals. Don't let them discourage you. Onward.
Shield, energize! I welcome your attack, fool!
Excellent work. I'd stand well clear of that hydraulic pump if I were you. Without that flow regulator, it might get a teensy bit.
Remember, download your body and soul, assuming you have one.
potential for an explosion. Never mind. Dust yourself off, and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk. Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo Net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Don't have? Much fun!
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
It stopped working. Typical.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping. Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Don't touch the exhibits. Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Now, let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out and that will get real ugly. This here is the escape pod ejection system from the Starship Gigantic, destroyed in its maiden voyage after striking a comet. All 11,000 people on board were killed when their escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other. This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the solar liner Crusade, which exploded in space dock when someone removed it for dusting. They tried to put it straight back in, but the Crusade was, you know, exploded. And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me. The best thing I got's this flight data recorder from the Drakensberg. She suffered a critical engine failure during the crackening and came down not too far from here. Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
Goodness, that's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Finally, this is a panel from the hull of the starship Wendell Jones. All hands were lost when the ship's cook managed to open an exterior hatch door instead of the fridge. That kind of ship design's obsolete now. Well, hope you enjoyed the tour and come back soon. I'm always adding to my impressive collection. Hey! No handling my exhibits! You're not here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
This is my quest item.
I am very cross now!
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your echo post-haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it, but I'm sure they can be reasoned with.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Get your moves, Amy.
Watch where you're going. Make way.
To approach the gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs.
Drongo, I'm leaking like a sieve.
Atmosphere detected.
Who's bleeding?
Honestly, there's no talking to some people. You wait, though. I will send the universe into raptures once Excelsior...
What do you want me to do with this gyroscope?
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
I've already forgotten that wasn't the plan! Leaking like a sieve. He was innocent!
This is Tobias Titlebaum from the design department. The printing came back for the OT kits. The colors are really coming through well. I adore the contrast. But the font's not the one I ordered. It looks more like it says Oz Kit.
You don't.
Well, that's up to you. If it was my money, I'd get the whole lot redone. It ruins it. Yes, they still work. Hello? Hello?
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
All too easy.
Later. Vault Hunter.
There you are! I'll send you to the dark side!
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Most wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rocks are now most vexingly proximitous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way!
Where was it?
That's it! She's ready to go! Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss! In 3, 2, 1, launch! Yes, yes, yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. And let there be music! And wait for the thrill! No! What's happening?
DJ's Boom and Run coming at you, both decks loaded, mashing it up live with a big time. Here with a pirate radio shout out to the Elpis Massive.
No! No, this cannot be! My music cannot die! I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me! I need more power!
DJ's Boom and Run will come back at you every time, throwing this out there to everyone who represents.
Attention. Entering positive atmosphere.
You missed Eliza! We had a... Oh, she left you a fancy rifle. Said it was too mouthy for her or something.